Ooh, that's... With a bold quiver of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown along the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. I swear I can read. I passed school. I swear I can read. I just don't. I'm just not used to reading aloud. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the old desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. Chapter 1-3. The sands of the old. It's like I just said that. Welcome back to more Wingit And Friends play Super Paper Mario.
We're already at 1-3. It's a miracle. Didn't Old Man Watch It say something about there being some runes around here? Runes. The Pure Heart can't be far now. We'd better not waste any time. Come on, get going. Faster!
Okay, we'll continue going fast. Anything cool and pretty? Because I know we get some interesting enemies in here.
There are some interesting enemies, that's true.
I gotta remember, it's not an automatic high bounce. I gotta actually do the bounce normally.
Yes.
Completely mess it up.
I mean...
Best, but it also really doesn't matter right now.
I mean, it's incremental little point values.
Hey, look, our next power-up will be Speed Flower. Have fun.
Yeah, basically good luck controlling much of anything. Now just... yeah.
You do get a ton of money for defeating the poison mushroom. And we get a regular mushroom in. There we go. Now our health back. I'm just gonna sit here and think about something.
We're just thinking about things.
Hey, look, we solved the puzzle.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing important over there anyways.
I mean, probably a hint.
Yeah, I mean, who the hell's gonna think to just jump under a tree a bunch of times? Specifically a red one.
I mean, it was kind of odd and out of place. Oh, you monster. You don't get any points for that, you know.
Oh, I know. I got happiness.
I mean, it
was...
a
twisted form of happiness out of it.
It was worth every second.
Okay, you can take their own bullets and send it back. All four. Get back here. Where are you? Oh, it's dead.
It's gone. It's just...
gonna leave you trapped in another dimension. Have fun.
Now we can trap them in a different dimension.
Well, see, we couldn't pick up the other guy. He was too heavy.
Oops. Well...
He's dead.
Most certainly seems that way.
See, as again, with it being basically the Koopa's function, you can also hit things from far away with it, which is...
nice.
Fairly obvious. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a glorified tutorial NPC, sometimes while doing commentary.
I mean, you are. Aren't you?
I'm a glorified tutorial NPC who plays video games very poorly. Because he's too impatient to wait and wants to rush through everything as quickly as possible. But I did get a level up, so therefore, good enough.
Yeah, don't worry. The level ups become slower the further along you get.
I don't think I need to go in that door, do I?
Maybe? I'm fairly certain. Yeah, you can just parkour and jump it. Well,
I can attempt to play video games once again. As I've said before, I pretend to be good at... video games.
Yes, that's very important. No, I think this room is entirely optional.
Okay, well, I'll take the oh my god, please. Please just fucking platform. Play platform games all your life. Why are you always so bad the moment you hit record? Why isn't every single time?
I mean, that's just how this works.
Hit record, start doing commentary. Immediately, I am terrible at video games. I love how true the idea of that is.
Yeah.
Because your brain is focused on multitasking, so it's hard to play a game well.
I mean, there's also the fact that you have a very love-hate relationship with video games. You love them, they hate you.
Mario Kart is a fantastic example of that.
I swear you are the one being in all of existence that has somehow proven to me beyond a shadow of a doubt that you can, in fact, get blue-shelled by the AI on 50cc. Not
Multiple
once,
times.
not
In
twice, not even 3 times.
I think it was 5 or 4. It was a ridiculous amount.
And it was instantaneous.
Gragoogly! So you're the lad sticking his stashy in my boss's business. That's disgusting. Why would you say that?
Excuse me?
And O'Chunks, being the manliest man he can be, apparently, can yell at Dorgway, "You shouldn't have crossed the count. Now I'm gonna have to get chunky on you." Please don't get chunky anywhere on anyone.
You're one of Count Bleck's thugs, aren't you?
O'Chunks is the name. I ain't no common thug, lass. I thug for the Count O'Counts, Count Bleck himself. One word for me, Blecky boy, and I come make ya feel some damage. Come to make you. Damage? Make that damage.
But I wanted hamage. It sounds like it'd be great on bread.
Yeah, that man's a pinch of stew and a sandstorm, ya gotta.
Do you even know what Count Bleck is trying to do?
You know what you're saying?
I don't think he does.
Me boys use me power and whatnot to bring back some order to this here world. And then your black and then your mind, they all get choked.
This Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we've faced so far. And possibly insane.
Most likely insane.
Maybe you should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle. Or not, you know, it's up to you, really.
Enough is enough already. Time for to thunder down from high and deliver a beating of the ages. Chunk on it.
He was nice enough to, you know, let me just have that spiel.
So yeah, we can do this, we can paddle on him, but... I love...
I just told you this earlier.
The door to tell you, hey, look at O'Chunks. You can also throw O'Chunks. He's not much heavier than everyone else, which can pretty much just... Yeah, O'Chunks is kind of a joke in the first fight. Kind of later fights. O'Chunks is not particularly hard, and I almost get hit. Because I am the best at dealing... I should just do tricks. Why am I not doing tricks? I keep forgetting it's a mechanic.
I mean, you should really let him get you once. It's worth seeing.
That is true. We can let O'Chunks do it. There we go. Oh.
Okay, never mind. Come on. You can do it.
Okay, forgot how to grab.
It's a rather long animation.
What?
But at least he's happy.
He's having a good time. The various poses are great.
Okay, now
I think it only does like 2 damage. It does like nothing. It does 1 maybe.
It does not do a lot of damage.
I'm junked. Me chunks, you failed me. I got pummeled on ye barely sweat your breath. Hey, what kind of strange little man are ye?
This strange little man is none other than Mario, the legendary hero. Mario.
Yeah, that's his last name, yeah, but I can bet you baby, I'll remember that.
His name is Mario. His name's not Maria, it's Mario. Say it with me. Mario.
You remember this, Maria? If you didn't look like such a weetard, I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But I have to give it up for you, Evan. Let's call it the time. You better get some chunks of your own next time, though, eh? And why don't you wax that brawny stash of yours, Maria?
No, it's Mario.
Can you do it again?
No,
chunks away!
Name's still Mario.
Goodbye, Maria! That's disgusting.
Okay. Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying?
I don't think he understood a word of what he was saying, Chippy.
Fair point.
So now I think I gotta go this way. I'm trying to still remember this game. It's been, again, as I said repeatedly,
it's been
forever
and ever.
You know, actually, I think the last time I saw this was someone...
You are the worst.
You know what? Because I think that's it. Secretly, this is just to explain a new mechanic. Enemies that change dimensions to fight you. Woo! Totally wasn't me just falling off the platform being an idiot. It was clearly for tutorial reasons. Yeah, everyone's gonna believe that. Yeah. Yeah. The defeat.
The old standby. The floating platform.
Do I need to be here? Yes, we do. Where's your task in blue? Following is only for the eyes of here only.
Hazy at this side of the signpost.
What about this side? Press minus at 1 at the same time to make something interesting happen.
Ah.
Tutorials?
Maybe it's somewhere else.
Hopefully somewhere very obvious.
I would hope it'd be obvious.
I really hope it'd be hard to mess this one up, even for me.
I'm sure you found a way.
I would believe it. I'm really fucking weird. Wait a minute, this enemy.
Ah, yes. That is an ice gerbil. It's a nasty gas bag that spews a plume of freezy gas. Attacks HP 5, attacks 2, the gas will freeze you, so don't go sniffing it. Some say the gas comes from their mouths, some say it comes from elsewhere. Oh dear. I mean, it is basically an ass.
Looks like a butt.
I mean,
Freezes you like a butt. Clearly ready.
it could be other things.
Maybe. Just maybe. Could be a dog.
That it could.
Or something terrible that would probably get me demonetized if I was actually getting paid for this.
If you were actually getting paid. Is that an option?
In theory, yes, but currently not for the second channel. I considered it for the main channel, but the second channel currently does not have enough traction to worth getting paid for it. I would make pennies on the year.
I mean, hey, that is a nice shiny penny.
It's YouTube pennies, they're not shiny, they're just depressing.
Oh, well.
And with that, with using the magical technique on the very obvious blue pillar.
Why blue?
Reasons.
Fair.
Anyways,
I mean, red tree, blue pedestal.
Chunks, end of chapter! Need to my drink.
Relatively short chapter.
Yeah, we'll keep it going for a little
Do you
bit.
want to save? Yes, we do want to save. Please, nothing happen that would make us have to do this again. Please. Somehow, Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankful for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were the very ruins Old Man Watchit had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead?